Here's another video update on my LED build for my 125 gallon tank. This is a multi-chip LED build, which means that the chips that I'm using are actually a grid, like the 100 watt LEDs are a 10x10 grid of smaller 1 watt LEDs. And I kind of went this way instead of like the 3 watt Cree LEDs because I didn't really like the idea of wiring up a whole bunch of individual LEDs. Plus, with these LEDs you get the punch and the shimmer like a metal halide without having to replace the bulb. So here's a quick walk around. I've got 3 6-inch by 20-inch heat sinks from Rapid LED. I chose the heat sinks because they have this mounting rail on top. I'm trying to get where you can see it. That you can use to mount the heat sinks as well as your fans, and it also has like a channel built into the underside of it, which I'll show you more on that later, that allows you to put a splash guard on it, which is really cool. And I ordered 3 of those splash guards from them as well. But each of these 3 pendants that I put together are the same. Basically, I've got pretty much everything wired up on them. It looks nice and clean looking. You don't have a whole bunch of little crisscross wires everywhere, you know. It's pretty streamlined. And the only thing that I might have to do is add some more fans to it. I might have to add 3 fans to each fixture. I hope I don't have to, but it's a possibility. I won't really know till I test it. According to my calculations, you should be able to cool these LEDs with those heat sinks without any fans at all. So the fans are only going to help. But like I said, I mean, if they end up putting more heat out and I need to get more fans, then I'll do that. But we won't know till we test it. And basically all I've done here is mounted the 3 together with aluminum angles. I'm just drilled through the side of the heat sink and put screws through it. I use pretty much stainless steel screws on everything just to try and prevent corrosion and stuff as much as I could. Also on my individual connectors here, my pin connectors, I've used heat shrink tubing on all of the pins, and then I've also marked the pins, which I don't know if you can see it or not. I marked the pins so I know which wires go to what. And my phone's telling me the battery's going to die. And that's pretty much it. I'll flip the fixture over here so you can see it. I want you to see what the underside looks like here. There we go. Plenty of fingerprints on the pendants here, you can see, but basically what I've done is I've pre-wired for some 20 watt LEDs. I've just tucked the wire down in my countersunk hole there. I'm going to run 3 100 watt 20K LEDs, which from what I've read are slightly whiter than Phoenix 14K, which I really like the color of the Phoenix 14K. But I also like some of the deeper, like, you know, royal blue type color as well. So what I'm going to do is on either side of the 100 watt LED is going to be a 20 watt 14K LED, or not 14K, a royal blue LED. And I haven't ordered those yet. That's what I'm waiting on, some money to order those. And then I'll have 6 of those 20 watts and 3 100 watts. And I'm going to build a wiring harness, which is my next project, that will plug into each of these plugs, and then it will go to my driver board. I'll have like a piece of plywood with all my drivers mounted on. And I'm using a PC power supply, which you saw in my other video, to power my fans, and it'll be mounted on the board as well. But thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos when I get these LEDs on my tank, and I want to see how they grow coral. I want to buy a par meter and a DIY like spectrometer, or however you say it, thing, so I can tell what kind of spectrum the LEDs are actually putting out. So thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the other videos, and have a good day.